Hello everyone, Joe Morton here for this edition of Positive In, a YouTube channel dedicated to putting positive into our lives each and every day so positive can flow out in all the roles that we play. So how can we do this every day? I want to talk about something, I've talked about this in other small discussions, or if you've heard me speaking in front of groups of people, I tend to talk about this. This is one thing that I believe is a powerful way to get things right, to set the tone right every day. And that is get your vibrations right. So what do I mean by that? We say things like attracts like. We say things like, that person's off today. We say things like birds of a feather flock together. We say things like, that person brought me down, or that person brought me up. We say things like, thoughts are things. We say things like, that person is just off, or they're on. Off or on. So what's happening there? You know, consider this. Albert Einstein said this: everything is vibrations. Everything in the world. Solid, liquid, gas, they're all vibrations. Well, you might say, but that's a solid. Okay, that's a liquid. That's a solid. That's not, how can that be, or a gas, how can that be vibrations? It's because on a subatomic particle level, those subatomic particles, the protons, and they're all vibrating. Every bit of it. On a quantum level. So everything truly is vibrating. Sound is vibration. You've probably heard this before, where you see a person make music with crystal glasses. I don't have crystal glasses, I've never really done that, so I'm just using this crystal bowl. But that's really what's happening here. We're tuning in at a certain vibration and making that sound. The way I'm able to make sense of that and process it is through vibrations as well. There's little things in my ears, I don't know the exact terminology, but they're vibrating. We learn this in science, and vibration, and that's able to transfer that and make sense of it, and I can sense that that is a sound coming in. You're hearing my voice through vibrations. It's all vibrations. So, if everything in the world is vibrations, maybe we just need to get our vibrations right every day. We've seen this. You may be experiencing it right now today. You're starting your day off. You got someone in your family comes down to breakfast and they're just in a funk and they're rubbing off on you. Or maybe you're in a bad mood and you're starting to rub off on other people, right? This happens. How can we get this right? You know, I'm reading this incredible book right now by William Atkinson, called Thought Vibrations, written in 1906. Amazing how in the early 1900s you got As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, you got this book by William Atkinson, Thought Vibrations, and then you've got The Science of Getting Rich, and then a little bit later, a couple decades later, you got Think and Grow Rich, 4 books that have made remarkable impacts in the world. So I'm reading this one right now, and it's all about thought vibrations and how we get we get those vibrations right. It talks about the mind has many degrees of pitch, ranging from the highest positive note to the lowest negative note, with many notes in between, varying in pitch according to their respective distance from the positive or negative extremes. Talking about, really, we do attract, like attracts like. Now he's proposing that it's done through vibrations. Something's existing here. Something's existing through people to either bring a person up or bring a person down, to affect the mood in the entire room. Have you ever experienced this? Where you get some person come in, they're super happy and they just got the greatest smile and they got so much energy and everyone just feels a little better when they come in the room. And then you get the opposite. Someone's coming in and just seems to bring the whole thing down. Be the person who brings people up through positive vibrations every day, okay? Here's some ways to do it. Number 1, I've talked about this a lot. Read. Read positive things every day. 5 minutes. If that's all you have, wake up 5 minutes early. I propose actually 10 minutes early, and I'll explain why. 5 minutes spend being grateful. Another way to set your vibrations in positive motion. Find that which is good in your life. You're not seeking out negative. You're finding the positive. You're setting your vibrations right to see the good, to find the good in your life and all around you. Be grateful. Do it through prayer and meditation, however way you feel comfortable. Start off. Number 2, read. Read positive material every day. There's so much good out there. I happen to be reading this book right now. Phenomenal book. Very easy. It's 78 pages. Just finished this book, The Science Behind the Secret. Very powerful. Decoding the Law of Attraction by Dr. Taylor. And I mean, these are very relatively quick reads. Positive, feeding our positive vibrations every day. As a Man Thinketh, depending on the version you get, somewhere between 70 to 100 pages. Very easy to read. Greatest salesman in the world. I could keep going on and on and on and on. Make a difference. Get your vibrations right. Turn off the news another way. Turn it off. It's like 70, 80% negative. Why would you waste your time and waste your valuable energy each day and risk turning your day wrong and not attracting the things you're supposed to and can attract? Like attracts like. If you're negative, you're going to attract negative. If you're positive and you're thinking, your vibrations are in the right direction, thinking abundance, thinking, setting that, tuning in to success, tuning into higher sales, tuning your dials into positivity. What are you missing out every day? Oh. Smile. I've talked about this before. Smile. Don't speak ill. Don't gossip. Lead with love. Again, tune in to that which you seek. And if you're going to tune into negative, you're going to find negative. Tune into the positive. Powerful. Watch what happens. Get your vibrations right every day. And I will promise you, the difference it'll make is profound. Thanks for listening. Joe Morton here for this edition of Positive In. Make it a great day.